got a secret? Like, who's really got, like, a secret about anything? Like, a secret that you will take with you to the grave. And I'm sorry about this light over here, but it's the only light that I can find that actually works with my predicament in this house. But I want to know, who has a secret? Who has just like the nastiest, freakiest, dirtiest, scariest secret? I'm pretty sure everybody does. But this book exposes all those secrets, if not more. This book is called Dirty Little Secrets by Joy King. This book really, really hit the nail on the hammer as far as it goes with secrets. It's about, first of all, I need to applaud her because this book had drama for breakfast, drama for lunch, drama for dinner, and hey, here's some more drama for dessert. It took everything and just compiled it into the story of a girl's life and how she had to grow up and how the effects of her relationships changed not just her, like herself, but also her personality. You know, I applaud her a lot. I applaud this author a lot because this character, this woman went through hell but overcome it. In the end, she really did. The main character of the story is Tyler Blake. I love her story because I love the character's name because it takes two dudes' names and puts it into one. But anyways, Tyler Blake is a woman who thinks she knows that she's all that in a bag of chips, but she really, I don't even know how to say it. She really from her younger years to her older years grows and overcomes a lot of things through her different relationships with men. And when I say relationships with men, these are men who she thought could have been the one, or she thought they couldn't, or she just used them for physical closeness, and they ended up doing a complete 360 and abusing her, mentally hurting her, and just she jumped into these relationships and she thought that okay, this man will love me. But in the end, he really didn't. There was one man who did love her, who loved her a lot, and she ruined that one. And I was like, man, that's the definition of what goes around comes around. But her first few relationships throughout her high school years, they look like typical relationships. But the two men in her life, they just did a complete 360 and just, I thought, oh, those men are going to be the one. No, they weren't the one. They were just your typical bastards. And I from then on, from Chad and Trey, it just got worse from there. And it took the last man in her life to get her to be like, you know what? I'm through. It's me time now. And I love that. I think the main reason why Tyler had such a problem with men was her mom. Because her mom had problems with her relationships with men as well, and she drug her daughters along. There isn't two, she had a sister named Ella, but she drug her daughters along, and she showed them what it was like to have good things. And when you have good things, why leave your man? So her mom was really not the best influence for her, because her mom was married to a man who beat the mess out of her, and she ended up staying with him anyway because he gave her a lifestyle. And that is what Tyler clung on to. The fact that these men were giving her a lifestyle, and she thought, oh, this man must love me. But when she tried to get out of their relationship, and when their relationship started to do just complete 360s, everything just went down the drain from there. But the one thing that I do like about this whole story was the support system. No matter what Tyler went through, she had her friends who stuck with her through thick and thin. It was her sister. It was another person. It was Chrissy. It was T Rock's mom, and it was two other people that I'm not gonna know. You're gonna find. But these people stuck by her and tried to veer her on the right path. And I think that's real. Those are her best friends. Those were the roots in her tree of knowledge. She, no matter how many times they told her, you know what, you need to get out of this path of this abusive relationship, she didn't listen, but they kept coaxing her until she finally did it. And I really like that part, the support system that Tyler had. This book took me a while to read because normally I read books in like 2-3 minutes. But this book took me a while to read because I felt like Tyler was looking for love in all the wrong places. She was just going from one relationship to the next without fully ending the last relationship. And then the men that she so-called loved kept coming back into her life, and she thought, oh, well, he could love me again. And everything just going completely wrong. I mean, from the manipulative boyfriends who told her she wasn't going to be nothing, to the men who thought that they control her with pills, to the men who thought that, you know, if you leave me, I'm going to kill you. She had these type of men. And she had one man who loved her, but she just screwed that up. She messed all that up. You have to read that one because I was really crying for her. That man could have been the one. But in the end, I'm going to say she found her strike. She found the courage to move on and to finally get back on her career path. So in the end, I conclude this book with, out of 1 out of 3 stars, I give this book a 3. Because not only was it just filled with all the drama, it told the story and the journey of a young girl's life and how she had to grow up and mature. So I think this book, everyone, if you have the time, go out and go get this book. It is called Joy King's Dirty Little Secrets. Okay? Because this book, even though it might take you a while to read because you're going to probably want to know why she keeps jumping in from one relationship to the next and, oh, this is boring. But really read each relationship that she goes through. Like, really read it and analyze it for yourself. Tell me what you think. So that's Miss Mo signing off.